Of upper Michigan on a scattered basis, but these storms throughout the afternoon hours and up to now have had some locally heavy rainfall and also some smaller hail. And as we look at our Local 3 radar network, we continue with these thunderstorms across mainly the central portion of upper Michigan. And as we close on in here and take a little bit of a radar tour, we do have some thunderstorms extending from Rapid River, southern end of 41, coming out of Marquette and Delta counties, and then these storms bend backwards towards Perkins, Brampton, and Cornell. And then as we look at the marine warning that was just recently issued here, there is a marine warning here for some gusty winds and also some frequent lightning for Little Bay, Danock, Big Bay, Danock, and the northern edge of Green Bay. So best bet be off the lake shore, and boats should seek safe harbor until this storm passes. This isn't going to get out of control, but this storm will definitely have some heavy rain, maybe some hail, and also some lightning. Westward we go. We do have some thunderstorms around the Iron Mountain area, and then into Marquette County we do have a line of thunderstorms moving from the northwest to the southeast, extending from the Michigamme Highlands back towards Negaunee and Ishpeming, and then southward along M35 towards Palmer, and then back towards the Gwinn area, Sawyer International, and then further south towards Arnold and McFarland. Once again, these storms in Marquette County are not out of control, but still some heavy rain, and it's going to reduce the visibility on the roadways and maybe even some hail and maybe some gusty winds. Take you to the east here. Here's the Seney stretch. This is M77 that cuts you down to Germfast, and we do have some storms that are developing between McMillan over towards Seney, and then along the Seney stretch itself. Brief heavy rain and maybe some hail with these storms that are developing in the eastern UP. So let's look at our Local 3 futurecast. These storms are really feeding off the energy of the warm afternoon and the sunshine, but once the sun goes down, still could have a lingering storm, but for the most part I think we are going to remain dry during the late overnight hours. Tomorrow a thunderstorm could fire up along the Wisconsin border, but most of upper Michigan should remain dry. And then as we head into Sunday, we'll have better chances of some rain showers and thunderstorms moving into upper Michigan. Current temperatures are warm, but we've had some rain cool down the temperatures, definitely, especially at Sawyer, 72 degrees, 72 also for Manistee, 71 at Marquette at the U.S. Coast Guard. So for tonight, rain and thunderstorms, especially in the evening hours. Low temperatures around 60 or into the 60s. Some spots could fall into the 50s, and some fog could develop during the overnight. Tomorrow, look for high temperatures in the 70s, some spots the 80s, but with an east to northeasterly wind, we will have locally cooler conditions along the Lake Superior shoreline, especially Marquette to Munising over to Grand Marais. As we look at Sunday's temperatures here, you can see they definitely do warm on up back into the 80s in a good number of spots. There's your 7-day forecast here. Temperatures will be warm away from Lake Superior on Saturday. A storm could fire up also Saturday along the Michigan-Wisconsin border. Then we do have some storm chances and warm temperatures for Sunday and Monday. We look to dry on out with Tuesday and Wednesday weather to be partly sunny to mostly sunny. High temperatures in the 70s, some spots the 80s, and then turning a little bit cooler towards the end of the week with some slight rain chances. Fish and Hunt Shop Marine forecast, no issues wind and wave wise. Just be careful of some thunderstorms. You can always get your latest weather forecast on our website at upmatters.com.
So a wet few days.